they know after that exceptional win in Birmingham that they would get one chance, and one chance only perhaps, to win those tag team titles, and they get that chance tonight.
Sabre Junior!
Here we go again. There's only so many times you can hear this music in a single evening without vomiting. I don't know if I've ever hated a human being more than I hate Gilligan Gordon.
So I demand the spotlight be switched back on for the introduction of the winners of the next contest.
Redman and Haskins are indeed the tag team champions, although of course after some political manoeuvring again from Gilligan Gordon, they share those belts with two other people.
They've only got one belt with them, Dave, right? They don't know who's looking after the other one.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's a tag team title match. They're the champions and they've only brought one of the belts with them.
And I guess Dave Morales, I don't like to do this often, but I guess I'd better jump to Gilligan Gordon's defence. The Thrillers were both indeed in the singles contest earlier on tonight, both of which they won under dubious circumstances. They never expected they'd be coming to City Hall here tonight to defend those undisputed British tag team championships. Look at that for a kisser on Mark Haskins.
He's not a pretty man, is he? He has a different look, let's say.
Things only a mother could love.
Here he's a pin-up in the Shire. Anyway, Haskins and Redman defending the tag team championships on behalf of the Thrillers here. And of course, both of those competitors have already wrestled tonight. Both successful thanks to interference from Gilligan Gordon, and the leaders of the new school trying to get things underway here. I should point out this is the same pairing, Haskins and Redman, who took on the leaders and lost to the leaders in Birmingham back in February. Scurll and Sabre, Haskins and Redman, the British tag team titles on the line. And you know, let's not forget, we are in Zack Sabre Jr.'s hometown here, or near it at least. It's the town where he first wrestled, the town where he trained to be a wrestler, trained down at Hammerlock. This is where he gets all those accomplished submission skills from. You know, of course, as is well documented, I don't have a lot of time for Scurll or Sabre Jr., but it has to be said, both in Birmingham and here tonight, when we're faced with the prospect of them taking on the Thrillers, it really is hard not to cheer for them. And I think many in our capacity crowd here in Sittingbourne are finding the same thing. All right, so despite the fact only one belt is here, both of the tag team titles are obviously up for grabs here, as referee Chris Roberts shows off the belt. And again, he's struggling to keep them apart. like it's going to be Zack Sabre Jr. starting things off against Redman. Two of the finest up-and-coming stars in the country.
And it's go time, Dave.
Well, the crowd is very much behind the leaders. You can hear that Zack chant. Many of these fans will have seen Zack Sabre Jr. wrestling here for many years. Started training back in 2002 as a 14-year-old, and now it's turning into a fight early on. It's an amateur-style match. Neither man wanting to have their shoulders on the mat. Last time in Birmingham, Mark Haskins suffered a bloodied nose at the hands of a kick from Zack Sabre Jr. So he'll be wanting some personal revenge if he gets in. Haskins tried to get involved. Sabre went for that high kick. That's already knocked Haskins out once tonight.
Look at this face-off. The battle of the technicians, but neither man afraid to strike, as we're seeing right now.
Let's not forget, Redman and Haskins have both fought already tonight in singles action against a couple of very talented American opponents. Oh, big kick by Sabre Jr. and Redman has to roll to the outside. I think it caught him in the chest. If it caught him in the face, he could have been out cold. And there's a tag from the leaders. Marty Scurll. And it's going to be Haskins. Mark Haskins on his way in. The leaders have been... Oh, hang on a second. Scurll with right hands.
It's a reversal by Skins.
Scurll up high.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana from Marty Scurll.
Scurll goes behind. Takes him down. And kick. But Haskins blocks it and he comes back. Scurll was waiting. Inzaguri sends Haskins to the outside. You know, the leaders of the new school had no idea, presumably, that they were going to get a tag title shot tonight. They thought they were going to be fighting Hubba Bubba Lucha. Hang on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Redman took out both of the leaders of the new school. One bow swing by the
double forward roll, double drop kick, and now Sabre and Scurll! Sabre and Scurll! Flying through the air! Into the crowd!
Straight into the crowd! You pay extra money, and that's what you get. The wrestlers literally on your laps. And listen to the crowd behind the leaders here.
Scurll and Sabre, they can feel it. They feel like they're going to win the tag titles tonight.
Oh, what impact on the kick!
The expression on Haskins' kisser. That wiped it off, whatever the expression was. Snap there, and you see again the leaders keeping the thrillers down in their own corner.
I've seen this before, Dave Bradshaw. It's a figure four
arm lock. Very innovative offense. Drop kick to the head.
Pinpoint to the noggin.
Lateral press by Zack Sabre, and Haskins kicks out again. Rapid tags by the leaders who are trying to take these titles off the thrillers. The thrillers have had them for 7 months now, winning them in late September over in Wolverhampton, beating the Cartel. And look at this double team move.
Look at that, the leaders in control. There is Redman.
Well, Chris Roberts, the referee, has lost control of this one. All four men are still in the ring. I don't know who the legal men are now. I'm guessing is it Scurll and Redman?
Well, it looks like Chris Roberts using his discretion to just say whoever's in the ring is a legal man. This one's broken down early. It's kicked to the back.
Redman is caught upside down in a tree of woe, but Haskins takes down Sabre Jr. And Scurll up high again, he goes for the Hurricane Rana.
Look at this! Mark Haskins, the star attraction, has both the leaders of the new school tied up with nowhere to go. And Haskins nearly single-handedly won the match for his tag team.
This is non-stop action in every area of the ring. Zack Sabre Jr. to the outside, and now the Thrillers will double team. Haskins sent towards Scurll, and a leaping clothesline.
Oh my, Redman.
See, there's nowhere to go but down
Look at
from
this,
there.
they're working in tandem here. Monkey flip into a knee drop. The Thrillers working like a well-oiled machine, and there's a lateral press.
Leg is hooked, and no, Scurll kicks out, and the dream of the tag titles stays alive for the leaders, at least for now. Haskins will send Scurll to the corner again. Charges at him for a third time, and this time Scurll telegraphs it, sends him to the apron. And a body by Haskins. Leg is hooked, and no. Only just, but Scurll able to kick out again. Both these teams, almost like clockwork, they're both such accomplished teams, know their partners so well. It's Redman again with a near fall. See, when the Thrillers in control, like the leaders earlier, they keep their opponents in their own corner. Northern Lights suplex, Northern Lights by Redman. And again, we saw this earlier from Redman in his opening match of the night, the bonus match we had, where he repeatedly goes for covers on his opponents, Andy. Even if he thinks he's not going to beat them, it's exerting energy for his opponent to kick out.
Oh, look at that. Mark Haskins, I gave him the benefit of the doubt there. I thought he'd been in a match earlier on tonight. Gilligan Gordon handling water. Why was he drinking that water? So he could spit it in the face of his opponent. And look at Gilligan Gordon, that snake on the outside of the ring.
Choking Scurll and punching him in the head.
Dave Bradshaw, when's the next IPW board meeting? Something needs to be done about this Gilligan Gordon.
You know what? Having board meetings doesn't seem to matter. Gilligan Gordon seems to get his way, whatever. Someone needs to have a word with whoever's in charge here at IPW. Scurll. Back elbow takes down both of the tag team champions.
And Zack Sabre Jr. wants in this fight. Dave Bradshaw, look at Zack, he's leaning. Look at Marty, he's reaching, he's clawing. And if he makes a tag, the leads of the new school could well be the new undisputed champions. As here comes Zack from the top. Oh!
Missile dropkick from the hometown boy, Zack Sabre Jr. On fire here, kicks to both of the Thrillers. Oh, and he went for that kick to the head again. Redman to the rescue. Oh! Drops him head first on his knee. Oh! I mean, Zack Sabre Jr. has to be concussed. He has to be concussed after that. And Scurll makes the save.
And that was a return from that stiff kick to the head of Mark Haskins earlier on tonight. Mark Haskins is like, you knock me out, I knock you out twice as hard.
He may have succeeded. Zack Sabre Jr. has barely moved. And just a moment ago, it was Scurll needing to get out to tag Sabre. And just as quickly, it's Sabre who urgently needs to tag.
Dave Bradshaw, there's nothing more exciting than tag team wrestling.
Especially when it's two teams like the Thrillers and the Leaders. This is an unusual experience for Zack Sabre Jr. The crowd are chanting his name as Gilligan Gordon and Haskins are choking him.
These two teams, they train with their respective partners. Gilligan trains with Mark Haskins, Zack Sabre Jr. trains with Marty Scurll. They know each other inside out, and that's why their matches are so exciting. And when you pair two teams who know each other so well with one another, this is what you get. An electric, fast-paced, hard-hitting war. And look at this, Marty Scurll is hot. Marty Scurll is hot at referee Chris Roberts.
Well, Scurll's not doing Sabre any favours because he's being triple teamed. We've seen that so many times in the 7-8 month title reign of the Thrillers. They know how to cheat, don't they?
They do indeed.
Very athletic mover, sent on off the top rope from Haskins, and Sabre able to kick out again now. His head was hurting before, now his midsection is hurting.
I'd maybe argue that Haskins and Redman complement each other a little better than Scurll and Sabre Jr. Of course, Haskins a high flyer, Joel Redman the hard hitter.
Redman, one of the finest technical wrestlers in the country as well.
Of course, let's not forget that fact. The physical specimen Joel Redman has gone toe-to-toe, hold-to-hold with many of the finest technicians in the world. And indeed, we saw him do that earlier on today when he defeated the former Ring of Honor Pure champion. Oh, look at the athleticism!
A spinning moonsault by Haskins, that's got to be all, it's got to be all, and no. You've got to think, because he's in his hometown, Zack Sabre Jr. found that extra ounce of energy and somehow kicked out. It's fascinating to watch Haskins there on the offense. He just kept on keeping his eye on Scurll, trying to goad him into the ring so they could go for that double team again. Knee drop by Redman. Oh, and there's two, and Sabre kicks out again. This young man must have one of the hardest skulls in the country. Uppercut by Redman. Oh, the Thriller's going to retain after the leader from that non-title match. Sabre! Kick to the back of the head of Redman. Redman is down. He's on his back here.
And this could be the pivotal moment of the contest as both men are down. And who's going to make the tag first?
A scream of anguish from Marty Scurll. That's how badly he wants to be a tag team champion.
Oh, yes!
Haskins in. Scurll in. Scurll with a super kick.
One out of his partner's book there. The skin's still on his back.
Big boot. And a chop. Haskins down. He's in a lot of trouble. And a body slam. Redman on the top as referee Chris Roberts dives out of the way. What's this now? Scars. Haskins up.
What's he got in mind?
Scurll! Oh! He dropped Haskins on his head. He drop kicked Redman and he made
New champions! Yes, no!
Redman saves the day. Oh, spinning neck break with the leg hooked as...
And listen to Gilligan Gordon barking out instructions. The Thrillers went no!
Thrillers don't retain, not yet at least.
And two near falls from the Thrillers.
Redman and Haskins. Double teaming Scurll. Big boot to the face. Twice to Haskins and Redman. Scurll is up high. Scurll rolls through.
Sunset flip, but Redman countered it. Oh, slingshot super kick. Good night.
Scurll's out. And Sabre with that stiff kick to the side of the head of Haskins.
I can feel it, Dave. I can feel it in the air.
There's an unbelievable tension, an unbelievable atmosphere here. Another great match unfolding.
Oh, Skins ducks out the kick. Oh, he may have saved his life and saved the tag titles for Thrillers in one foul swoop. Mark Haskins has just changed the face of this match.
The skin cutter by Haskins. Sabre has no idea where he is. The champions retain. No, they don't. At the last possible second, Marty Scurll saved the match. Redman outside.
Oh, what a bump by Joel Redman. There's no protective mats there. And Skins is on his own in the ring, but so is Marty Scurll. The dust has settled, but smoke's cleared. Yes, just like Birmingham. It's a safe move. Oh, the Gilligan Gordon.
Unbelievable. Gilligan Gordon just
snake.
He swept the leg of Marty Scurll away. That's a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker. The tag team championships could have changed hands right there. Graduation by Scurll. There's the cover of Redman. Redman saves the day again. Scurll up high.
Twisting brainbuster type maneuver thingy.
I don't know what that's called either. Redman has Sabre up. Is he going to do the same thing to him? Sabre!
Yes! Yes! It's the armbar! It's the armbar! No one to scale the armbar! Redman strikes my ropes! The people knew, Dave, but no one escapes that armbar of Zack Sabre Jr., who's unloading with kicks!
Look at him go!
Redman spat him! Look at the look on Redman's face! Oh my!
Drops him hard on his back. Sabre Jr. must have thought he was moments away from winning the tag belt. The crowd are chanting, this is awesome!
We've talked about epic encounters from the start. We're witnessing another one here tonight. The tag titles on the line. Both teams doing themselves proud. Oh, Scurll now!
It's a reverse Uncle Slam from Scurll. And he's got a chicken win.
Redman.
Chicken win by Redman.
Look at Sabre, look! Yes! Come on! He's done! If he breaks it, look, Gilligan going up on the apron!
No,
Gordon's broken it up on the apron. Gilligan Gordon, again the difference. Oh! Gilligan Gordon is out.
No.
Oh, look. Sabre makes a save.
Haskins sent to the outside by Sabre Jr. Sabre Jr. And Scurll, the leaders of the new school. They think they're going to win it. A body slam by Redman.
This is a seesaw battle for the ages. It's a battle, Dave, a battle.
That slap from Scurll. Gordon's out. I think Gordon landed on his head. What's Scurll planning here? Will it be a superplex? And if it is, will it win the tag team titles? It may do.
No!
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
These four young men have put it all on the line. This is how much the undisputed British tag team titles means for these guys. And Haskins is tuning up the band. Sabre catches him.
Sabre
Yes! It's going again! It's going again! It's going again!
Crossover breaker by Sabre. It's Haskins' turn to leaders of the champions.
It's time! It's time! We've got new champions!
Leaders win! Leaders win!
Dave Bradshaw! I've never seen grown men jump up and down like the fans here in Sittingbourne! The leaders of the new school! They may only have one belt, but Zack Sabre Jr. and Marty Scurll are the new, undisputed British Tag Team Champions. What an effort from both men.
7 years since Zack Sabre Jr. started training just down the road in Sittingbourne. And tonight, finally, he is a British Tag Team Champion.
And is it all over for the Thrillers? They lost their IPW UK Heavyweight Championship. They've just lost the undisputed British Tag Team Championship. It's their death grip. It's Gilligan Gordon's death grip on British wrestling over.
Haskins still the Cruiserweight Champion. That's the only belt they have left. We talked about Sabre. Let's not forget Marty Scurll. What a career he's had to this point. Since he's been teaming with Sabre Jr., his career really turning around, and it's been capped off today by this career highlight moment. Andy, if you could bottle a moment and keep it forever, you would choose this. The leaders of the new school are the tag team champions. My God, what a night! What a night of wrestling! And we're still not done! History has been made tonight in Sittingbourne. Redman and Haskins are livid. But frankly, who cares? The crowd are on their feet, 300 plus here in Sydney.